Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What is up? So I'm back for another video. Today we're just going to be playing around with one of the new palettes I got from ColourPop that I talked about in a couple videos ago. We're going to be going in with the stone, I can't talk today. So today I'm going in with the stone called Fox. And I'm planning on using this row right here. It's like brown, but it has like a little bit of a purpley pink undertone to it. And it has some nice colors. So there's like dark and then like a good crease, but then this color right here, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of tell. It's a duochrome, which that means it's going to be kind of shifting. So on one light you see it as purple, but if you shift it just right, you can see the blue. So that creates a really cool like effect on your eyes. So we're gonna go in with this. Now I might dip into a couple others, just depending on where the look takes us. So know that I am dewy. I'm gonna go on and, oh, got a nose itch now. I'm gonna go in with the Stone Cold Fox palette. Let's get that. So like I said, I'm gonna stick to mainly this row right here. So what I think I'm going to do, this is obviously gonna be the outer corner. It's shade Obsidian. I'm gonna do this in the outer corner. I'm gonna do this one, I believe, in the inner corner to like mid, and then switch to the nice guy, but it's spelled like get nice with a G. I'm gonna put that on the outer, which is that duochrome, and then this one is a matte with some glitter reflex in it, and I think I'm gonna use that in the crease, and then this one in the upper. I think that's how we're gonna do it today. So I'll go on and start. I'm going to be starting with a really big fluffy brush, this one right here. It's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30, and I'm just going into that shade right here called Ghost Town. And then I'm going to put that all over my upper crease. I was gonna film earlier in the day, like I showered and I was gonna wait on my hair to dry, and as soon as my hair was dry, I was going to straighten it and then film. But here's the thing. I've been binge watching SVU, and well, time got away from me. And now my hair is dry, and when I come back for the final look, my hair, I'm gonna go on and finish it. That way it's also straight for tomorrow at work. Okay, so at first I was a little worried about this shade, that maybe it was gonna be too dark, that it wasn't gonna blend out, because it kind of looked a little patchy at first, but it worked out nice. It blended nicely. It came out more purpley in person than it does in the palette. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I just figured it'd be a little bit more brown than it actually is. But I'm not mad. Next, I'm going to be going in with this matte that I said had some sparkle. It's called For Granite. And I'm going to put that in my crease. That one had quite a bit of dusties. Like, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. There was quite a bit. And I don't have the biggest problem with it when there's a lot of dusties, but also I'm like, this product that just like floats away. So that's kind of irritating. You can kind of see it. This time I won't tap it off. Ooh. I'm gonna go on in with the dark purple shade, this Obsidian. Wow, that's really black right there. I'm gonna go in with this dark purple. I'm gonna go in with the outer corner with it, and I'm gonna be using, oh, I don't know if I mentioned. This one that I use with the crease, with the darker crease, it's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33. And this one that I'm about to be going in with is the Morphe M456. And it looks like this. Okay, now this one's being harder to pick up on the brush, but we got some. And once I get the glitter on, I am going to use that same brush to kind of mesh the glitter shade into the corner seamlessly. So next I want to go in with actually the middle color, and it's gonna be the one that I said was a duochrome, the Nice Guy. I'm so sorry that I always look at like myself. I always want to make sure that like it looks good, and I need to focus more on looking at the actual camera. So I am sorry about that. This is called Nice Guy, like I said. We're gonna go in with that on like the center part of my eye. I'm gonna be going in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH48 brush. It's a littler, flat brush. That way I can really get in there and precisely put it where I want it. I don't know why I came out so robotic with that. So I realized why I felt like I don't want to make this like a cut crease. I really don't. I want it to make it more like smoky, but this color is not sticking with a brush, so I'm going to go old school and spray it with my setting spray to try and maybe wet it down so that it sticks to my eye, because right now it's not picking up. And so to do that, I'm just spraying it with this a couple times. Anyways, I felt like I've been like missing some brushes lately, and I can't figure out why. And I just had convinced myself to think that like I'm going crazy, and I really haven't lost any brushes. I just was thinking I had more than I did. No, I'm not crazy. I've had some sitting in my bathroom closet needing to be washed from one of the weddings that I did. And so yeah, I need to do those because I've been missing half my brush collection, and I had just thought I was crazy. Turns out I'm not. Okay, yeah, that's sticking a lot better now. So I'm going to go past where I want it to go onto the inside. That way when I put my lighter shade, it's not like a direct start and stop. So what I'm gonna do now is go back in with that brush, and Obsidian, just tap up a little. I don't need much. And just pat along that line just to make sure that nothing is harsh, no harsh lines. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with, it's called Mystery, this lightest shade in the row of the glitters, and I'm gonna do that on my inner corner to inner lid area to about where my like color starts. And so that's just gonna really brighten my inner lid, inner corner, make my eyes look more open, more awake even. It's not as light as what I would want the actual inner corner to be, so I might go in with a different shade once my eyes are done. just to make sure that it's really bright. But I do like that color on my inner lids. It has like a nice little gradient effect. Now, what I'm doing, without picking any other color up, no more color on it, I'm just gonna go in and lightly go along the edge of the glitter. That way you cannot see where it starts in the matte shades begin. So there is that. There is the eyeshadow. For the under eye, I'm gonna go in with the obsidian on like the lower outer, and then I'm going to use the, what was it called? The 4 Granite, which is the shade that had just a little bit of sparkle on the inner, and then buff it out. I might use more of a nude shade, the one like 1 row over, just to really buff it out, just because that one's more skin tone, and I like using a skin tone color on my lower lash to really blend it, smoke it out, more cohesive. I think that's the word I'm looking for. So I'm gonna do all that off camera, and then I will be back with the finished look. I love this. This looks so good. I'm so happy. Every time I've gone out, like out of the room, I've made Robert close his eyes because I don't want him to see it yet. But like, guys, if you don't like it, because I love it. And wow. Yep. Okay. So I am giving this palette a thumbs up. At least this one here. And for the inner corner, I did go in with a lighter shade. I used the one from the like pink side. It's called So Fine, right on the inner corner. So y'all, Stone Cold Fox, which I don't know if I mentioned before, I don't think I did, is the, I think I may have in the other video, is the Cool Tones version of the Bare Necessities palette. So it has all the cool tones that you need if you're a cool tone kind of gal. And lately, I've been leaning more that way. I've been trying to challenge myself to stay away from the warmer tones because that's what I like. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I think this video has gone on long enough. I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial. It was a little different than normal just because I cut up the pieces a little differently and came back differently. Let me know if you liked that style. Let me know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you're having a great day, a great night, wherever you are, when you are watching this, whatever time of day it may be. And if you were watching just a minute of this, well, you missed out on greatness. And you're missing out on this message, so I don't even know why I'm saying it. But I hope y'all are having just a great week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.